And Dylan calls one of his employees from his store that he owned in Saskatchewan, another supplement world, says, hey, I need you to drive halfway to Edmonton. I'll meet you halfway. I need you to bring me my passport. Sure enough, Damien does it, drives the passport halfway up. They link, he grabs the passport, comes back. Me and the boys hop on a plane to Arkansas in the morning. First thing. And we didn't even know if this guy was going to show up to pick us up in the airport or anything. It was all talk. We're like, maybe he shows up, maybe he doesn't. He was getting death threats. People were showing up at his gym with guns. We're like, we might be rolling around with this guy and somebody rolls up and starts shooting at us. So we didn't know what we were getting into, but you know what? It was just like one of those things where we had to go sort it out. So we get down there and there was a bunch of bullshit involved. Like realistically, we get there late. I can't remember what time it was. It was dark out in Arkansas by the time we get there. We had a bunch of layovers and shit. Get to Arkansas, which is a complete shithole. I hope I never go back to that place.
Yeah.
And
cheap warehousing space though.
Oh, big time. And he basically says to us, I'm going to take you guys to the hotel. And we're like, no, you're going to take us to our fucking equipment.
Yeah.
We're prepared to get semis here now and load our equipment until it's loaded. If we have to stay up for the next 24 hours, even though we haven't slept in 24, I don't really care. Take us there. Well, I don't have the keys. The lawyer has the keys. I'm like, so what the fuck is going on here?
Like receivership type thing?
Yeah, something sketchy was going on. So we're like, you know what? If you can come get us first thing in the morning, like 6 fucking a.m. and take us to the warehouse, okay. If by tomorrow morning you're not getting us into the warehouse, there's going to be a problem. So sure enough, you betcha, he gets us to the hotel. He offers to give us his car. We're like, you know what? No, we'll fucking get some sleep tonight, which obviously we barely fucking slept because we're like vibrating, but we're there. We're there now. And there was these other dudes that we had communicated with that were level-headed like us, who were owed actually the most by him. We were the second most. They were in for like 200 plus K. They're opening a gym in Maryland. It's actually opening right away here called Unrivaled Gym. But we were in communication with them. So once we had actually landed, we decided to tell them like, hey guys, we're here. We know that the equipment's here. If you guys are, and they hopped on a plane and came down. So there was 5 of us. There was Mark, Blake, me, Ty, and Dylan. They showed up the next day, but he picks us up at 6 a.m., as he said, and takes us to one of his warehouses. Well, when we pull up to the warehouse, one of the garage doors is like bent and shit and half open. And he goes, oh, fuck. It looks like they broke into this place. And I'm sitting there like about to blow a gasket because like the whole way that it went about seemed very staged and acted. And I'm like, if my fucking equipment is not in this place, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, my first thought was, oh, he cleaned it out last night. That's why he couldn't.
100%. Yeah. So he opens up this warehouse door. Equipment everywhere, right by the door. Beautiful piece of equipment. Like, all right, there's some fucking equipment here. We go through the rest of the warehouse. We get to the middle of the warehouse. Big empty space, and he goes, oh, fuck. This is where all your guys' stuff was. I'm like, excuse me? So they decided to leave all the nice pieces sitting right by the door, come to the middle of the warehouse, and take the hardest shit to get out and steal that.
And this, just so you guys know, this is going to be 20,000, 30,000 pounds worth of shit.
Yes.
You're not sneaking that between them.
No, fuck no. It's not fitting even on in a truck bed or anything. Like, you need trailer on trailer on trailer to fit this shit. Furthermore, the 3 pieces of equipment we got pictures of are in the warehouse. So you're telling me they took all of our equipment minus the 3 that you sent me pictures of weeks and weeks ago? No, you just never had my shit. So then he goes, but you know what? I'll make it square with you guys. We'll take care of you. I have another warehouse loaded with equipment. And this motherfucker wasn't playing around. We went to his other warehouse. Imagine a Walmart that is only filled with gym equipment, but it's a hoarder's episode of gym equipment. So much shit you can't walk in this warehouse, plus hundreds of machines outside exposed to the elements. Rusted the fuck out, some of them, because they've just been in the rain in Arkansas. So basically, we kind of said to him, like, here's our list of shit we bought. You're gonna get us every single piece on here. And he was like, well, I'll do my best. And we were like, no, you're gonna get us every one. Attached to that warehouse, he had a fully functioning gym that is very much similar to our gym. old school relics of gym equipment, but all his shit was brand new and refurbished by his refurbishing company.